this is how you can get season trophies fast in Brawl Stars. Now, as you guys know, Brawl Stars has completely reworked the trophy system and they made it 10 times better, and players can now unlock season trophies which could be used to get these trophy box things. But there's a lot of players that are struggling to get season trophies fast and they don't know how to gain a bunch of season trophies. But have no fear, Kashewz Gaming is here. By the end of this video, you will know how to get season trophies fast in Brawl Stars and get a bunch of trophy boxes fast. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe because I'm on my way to 200,000 subscribers, so subscribe, okay? Now, the new Trophy Rework just released a few days ago, meaning players can start getting season trophies right now. Now, you need to understand how this new trophy system works before figuring out how to gain season trophies fast. So listen up, okay? Now, according to Brawl Stars, we somehow have 50 tiers in the game now, which is actually insane. And in order to reach tier 50, which is the maxed out tier, you have to hit 1,000 trophies. And this new system is actually crazy, dude. Now, let's say that I have 900 trophies on a brawler and I end up losing a game. I'll end up losing a total of 7 trophies. But now let's say that I have a brawler with 1,400 trophies and I end up losing a game. I would lose a total of 19 trophies, dude. 19 trophies. So pretty much the less trophies you have on a brawler, the less trophies you'll end up losing. And the more trophies you have on a brawler, the more trophies you can potentially lose, okay? And yeah, any trophies that you gain on a brawler that has over 1,000 trophies is known as season trophies. I think everyone knows that already. And these season trophies can be used towards trophy boxes, and eventually you can unlock an insane trophy box which gives so many rewards, dude. I mean, you're literally guaranteed to get 20 rewards, dude. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I get these season trophies fast, dude? Let me explain, okay? Now, the first thing you want to do is figure out which brawlers you're pushing to 1,000 trophies, because if you don't have a single brawler with 1,000 trophies or more, you won't be able to get any season trophies at all. Now, the best way to figure out which brawlers to push is to see how the meta is looking like and the map rotation for the day as well. Like right now, we have the new brawler Juju, which is coming out, and she's probably gonna end up breaking the game, meaning she's gonna be in the meta. So this is a perfect opportunity to note this brawler down and try pushing them up to 1,000 trophies. Now, the good thing is that even if you don't reach 1,000 trophies before the trophy reset, your trophies on your brawler will end up remaining the same because of the new system, and you won't lose any progress at all. So let's say that trophy reset ends up happening and my kit is at 649 trophies. I will not lose a single trophy on kit, and he will stay at 649 trophies after trophy reset, which is actually insane. And yeah, if you've made it this far into the video, comment season trophy gaming. But yeah, there's a lot of brawlers that are completely breaking the game, and you can push them to 1,000 trophies right now. We got Lou Gaming, Stu Gaming as well. This guy's hypercharge is gonna be crazy, dude. And we got the legend himself, Colt Gaming. And there's so many other brawlers that you can push to 1,000 trophies right now. You really want to choose brawlers that you're good at playing and a brawler that's also in the meta right now. This will make it so much easier to push to 1,000 trophies, and you can easily start getting so many season trophies fast. Now, any player with over 1,000 trophies on a brawler will end up getting a trophy reset, but this trophy reset will only bring the brawler back to 1,000 trophies, which is actually crazy. So if I had a brawler with 1,300 trophies and the trophy reset ended up happening, my brawler would end up going back to 1,000 trophies. Now, as you guys know, players are only able to unlock season trophies after reaching 1,000 trophies on a brawler. So if a trophy reset ends up happening, players can just push their brawler from 1,000 trophies again and get a bunch of season trophies fast. It is that easy, dude. But yeah, the next way to get season trophies fast is to max out the specific brawler you're trying to get season trophies for. Now, once you hit 1,000 trophies on a brawler, you're probably going to face players with maxed out brawlers and an insane skill level, and they will whack you out of existence, okay? You want to make sure that the brawler you're using is maxed out so that you have the most health and damage against your enemies. Now, if I'm trying to get season trophies for Kenji, for example, I'm obviously going to have him maxed out so that I can have as much health and damage as possible. Like if I take this guy into gem grab or something, I will literally whack everyone out of existence with my maxed out Kenji, okay? Now, you're probably wondering, how do I max out a brawler? Well, you're obviously going to need a bunch of coins and power points. Now, you can get coins and power points from the Brawl Pass and also from Star Drops, and Brawl Stars will also be giving away 10 free dead boxes to every player, and these dead boxes have so many coins, dude. I mean, look at how many coins I got from this dead box, dude. But yeah, having a maxed out brawler will help you maximize your wins past 1,000 trophies, and you will be able to get a bunch of season trophies fast. So yeah, make sure to max out the brawlers you're planning to push for season trophies or no free season trophies, okay? Now, if you want to get season trophies as fast as possible, you want to make sure that you're playing the correct game mode. Pretty much any 3v3 game mode would would work. I personally recommend Gem Grab and Brawl Ball because they are literally the easiest game modes to win and get trophies fast. You can also play the specialty game modes that Brawl Stars releases, like Volley Brawl Gaming and Zombie Plunder Gaming. But if these game modes aren't available, just play any 3v3 game mode and boom, you can get season trophies fast, okay? But yeah, the next way to get season trophies fast is to play with an effective team. If you're in 3v3 game modes and you're playing with randoms or a bad team and you're trying to gain season trophies, it is going to be very difficult to get some wins. You want to make sure that you have some sort of good team that's consistent with wins. Now, with a good team, you can play brawlers that are in the meta and have proper coordination in 3v3 game modes, which is very useful if you're trying to get season trophies fast. Now, if you're struggling to find teammates, you can also use the search for a player feature as well and try finding a good teammate. And if you're lucky enough to be in an active club, you can just play some 3v3 game modes with some of your club members and get a bunch of season trophies fast. Now, you could end up gaining some season trophies by playing 3v3 game mode solo, but it would be so much more difficult and time consuming because some randoms are just so bad, dude. But yeah, make sure to play 3v3 game modes with a good team and boom, free season trophies, okay? Now, the next tip that you need to follow to get season trophies fast is to avoid solo showdown. Now, I have said this so many times, but it is not worth playing solo showdown in higher ranks, especially if you're trying to get season trophies fast. Now, a lot of players might disagree with me because they're solo showdown warriors, but guess what? I am the best Brawl Stars player, okay? Now, you should honestly avoid solo showdown because there's so many teamers in higher ranks and you're probably going to end up losing a bunch of trophies. And with the new trophy system, you have a chance of losing so many more trophies. I mean, you can literally lose 19 trophies if you have 1,400 trophies, dude. But if your brawler is under 600 to 500 trophies, then I would say that solo showdown is all good and you can get away with getting a couple of wins. But if you're above 1,000 trophies trying to get season trophies fast, then it is just better to play 3v3 game modes instead because it's already a team-based game mode, so you're not going to get sabotaged by other players, okay? And yeah, avoiding solo showdown can save you the headache of getting losses because you have a chance of losing so many trophies if you're in a higher tier. So yeah, avoid solo showdown if you're in a high tier and you're trying to get a bunch of season trophies, or you're gonna get whacked out of existence by a bunch of teamers, okay? Now, here's another way to get season trophies fast in Brawl Stars, so listen up, okay? And that is to use a good build for the brawler you're gonna be using to get season trophies. Now, let's say that I'm trying to get a bunch of season trophies and I decide to use Shelly. I'm gonna use a good build for her that works for the meta and game mode that I'll be playing, and this will ensure that I have an advantage against players who are trying to whack me out of existence. Now, every build entirely depends on the game mode you're gonna be playing, so make sure to research the brawler you're gonna be using to make sure that you have the best build, because builds entirely depend on the game mode you're playing. Like, for example, I would end up using the Clay Pigeons gadget in Bounty because I need to hit those long range shots, okay? But if I was in Gem Grab, then I would probably use the Fast Forward gadget. That's because Shelly can just dash away with all the gems and whack everyone out of existence. Now, players in higher ranks may have maxed out brawlers and crazy builds, so you really need to make sure that you have some sort of broken build in order to counter all these sweats. I mean, this build for El Primus has helped me gain so many trophies in higher ranks. Honestly, if I didn't have this build for this brawler, I would probably lose 1,000 trophies, okay? Now, I know that I said to avoid solo showdown if you're trying to get season trophies fast, but this is a sneaky method that you can try in solo showdown to get a bunch of season trophies fast, and that is to literally bush camp in solo showdown and just wait until you're in the top 4. I'm pretty sure that you're guaranteed to gain trophies if you come in the top 4 for solo showdown. So what you can do is literally just camp in a bush until you get 1st to 4th place and just gain all those season trophies, dude. Now, this may not work every time because there's gonna be a bunch of sweats and teamers in solo showdown, especially above 1,000 trophies, but you can try it, okay? And yeah, you can end up getting a bunch of season trophies fast and become 1st on the leaderboard thing and whack everyone out of existence. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, click on this video to see the best brawler for every rarity in Brawl Stars.